And so this video begins on top of Tampa's old Fort Brooke parking garage. And here we are, downtown, sweet home, Tampa Bay, Florida. Had to come to the top of the garage before we head to the convention. And right over there, the Tampa Bay Convention Center. Let me zoom in for you. And there it is, huge building, sits upon Tampa Bay today, Tampa Bay Comic Con 2023. It begins. We're wearing sunglasses, it's summer, and I'm wearing flannel because it's tool time. I'll explain that statement in a moment, but for now, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time, and thank you for coming to Tampa Bay Comic Con 2023 with myself, Tampa J, and my beautiful, lovely fiance, Chris the girl, who is wearing an amazing shirt.
Goofy movie, my favorite Disney movie of all time.
And you're wearing that because Paulie Shore is here today. He played that character right there.
Yeah, Cheddar.
Cheddar. Also, a lot of celebrities here, a lot of friends along the way. Cosplay, I always love featuring conventions, showing the cosplay. I've been coming to Tampa Bay Comic Con for over a decade. It's so cool to see it grow each year. Last year, there was a ton of people here, and I'm expecting the same. We always love to come at peak time, Saturday around noon. That's where we want to be. We want to be in the chaos because we love chaos on this channel. That's right. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for clicking. If it's your first time here, subscribe below. Come on back. Give the video a thumbs up. But I hope you enjoy our time at the Comic Con. Much ahead. Let's go. Oh, there's the droid I was looking for. How many times have you heard that today, R2? All day? All day. And I told you I would explain the flannel shirt. Well, who likes home improvement?
Me.
One of my favorite shows, our favorite shows from the 90s, Borland from Tool Time will be here today. Richard Karn, the actor. Yeah, he'll be here. So I had to wear the flannel because I'll probably get a photo with Borland and then I can die. Let me guess, you come from France.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We come from France.
Coda, that's amazing cosplay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And as we're waiting in this long line, someone handed me this energy drink. Right. Cool Spider-Man FJ there. And look at this. Gambit? Cool. And now underneath the brand new constructed awning here. Walking among the convention center. We're going all the way down and back. Check it out, Tampa Bay, Tampa General Hospital. Also, the Gasparilla Pirate Ship Festival boat out there, Jose Gaspar.
I love you guys. And I sent them cards like, wait, I hope I see them.
Oh yeah. Where's the comfy couch?
It's at home. I can fit it in the car.
Okay. And we've reached the escalator. Okay, that is officially the longest I have ever waited to get inside of Tampa Bay Comic Con. We're gonna go over this way. Okay. And we have made it inside. Also here today, Heidi from Home Improvement, Debbie Dunning. And we purchased our tickets online. I believe it was 45 bucks for Saturday. Came out to about $100. We're heading to Will Call.
And you're all set.
Thank you so much. Here we go. Comic Con. Michael's here. Oh man. Oh, you guys always find me. I say you guys because you guys know you're a crew, right? Yep, you know. That's a good mask. This is my favorite Michael, by the way. My favorite. Yeah. We've got Jar Jar Binks and Matt the Radar Detector and the Hooters crew. Oh, it's Shooters. That is clever. She's even got the blue milk there. Looks like you got a souvenir. What'd you get there? Oh, that's awesome. You look awesome. Oh, I get one too? Thank you. Johnny Bronto.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hot
I've seen you guys so long.
We did a great interview the other night. Well, I hope it's great. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy
Nothing
it?
but positive feedback.
I'll put a link to it in the description below if you want to check it out over on Hot Scene.
Subscribe.
Have you seen anything today? Have you done anything? Have you done?
Yeah, we're just smoozing here. We're just meeting up with our friends and hobnobbing with the other celebrities. You know how it is.
Okay. HauntScene.com, HauntScene on YouTube. Check them out. It's Adam from Beetlejuice. Look at that. I was just up on the movie set. Also, we got Beetlejuice back here and Lydia. Hello, everyone. I love that you have the hands there. Look at that. That's awesome.
Tampa Bay Comic Con. Hi, guys.
It's Rocket and Professor X and the rest of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is amazing. I didn't know you were a part of Shield Rocket.
Oh, he is. That's a subdivision.
It's a subdivision. I like that. Are you here to see Richard Karn today, Al Borland? I am. All right, you ready for this? I found her. Waldo. And finally into the vendor room. Here we are. It's giant. Also Batman right off the bat. Did you see what I did there? And we're at the official Tampa Bay Comic Con merch table. They've got some really cool t-shirts. I sold my soul to Crowley. And I like how they're themed. This is themed to MASH because one of the cast members to MASH is here. Oh wow, here's the Tool Time one. It's in the font of Tool Time. Tampa Bay Comic Convention. And Grant Gustin, who played the Flash, is also here, so they have a jersey. I like that. That is like bolts right there. Tampa Bay Lightning, but it's the Flash. Rows upon rows. This is starting to become like MegaCon in here. And what'd you find there, Chris the girl? Is that Lisa Frank?
Frank Loungefly.
Lisa Frank, who remembers that, 90s kids? At this booth, lots of cool artwork. This calendar is awesome with this Halloween kitty. Also, you have Sam Rules of Halloween. Hitchhiking Ghost up there, Haunted Mansion, Count Chocula, a lot of cryptid stuff in here. Here are the legendary Men in Black Training Academy. We've got the West Virginia Mothman, also the Roswell Rangers. And look, the creature from the Black Lagoon. And John Carpenter's The Thing. Look at that. And there's their information. Jellico? Is that what you call it? Jellico. I love that. There you go. Take a screenshot. It'll last longer. Okay, I'm glad I had flannel in the closet, but if I didn't, flannel panels right here. This booth would have had me set up for Al Borland. Look at this. A lot of them. That's a cool one. I like that color. Jack in the Box. Jack is here. I had Fatburger yesterday. Yeah, I know. But one day I heard Jack in the Box was coming to Florida, and here he is. All right, where's the tacos and the burgers? Right. Oh, Ronald McDonald. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a lovely couple. I like this. This is awesome. There you go. Jack. Jack is always up to no good. Just got to roll the camera a little bit just to, so you can take in the atmosphere. It's pretty packed in here.
This is the perfect shirt for you.
It's the perfect shirt for me?
Yeah.
What? Alligator and a flamingo. They got my size? That is cool. Who's making this? Brian Collins art. Hey, that's Brian over there. Hey. Brian Collins is the artist, just met him. Here's an Edgar Allan Poe, and then down here, oh, that's, I don't know what that is, but it's cool. I don't know what this is from, but this is cool. Look at this old school sea diver. Daft Punk? Is that Daft Punk? That's sick.
I think so. Isn't there two of them?
Yeah. And now we have the whole crew here from Howl-O-Scream. Yes. Come on out, September, my hometown theme park, Busch Gardens. I've been going to Howl-O-Scream since high school. These folks are waiting for you. They are. Yeah. That's so creepy. 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 Ah! And check out the giant Iron Giant made of balloons. This thing is pretty tall. This is the Balloons Are Cool, balloonsarcool.com booth. There's a gentleman over here making balloon animals and whatnot. I believe he's the one that constructed this Iron Giant. That is so sick. Who likes that old cartoon? That's such a great movie. That's amazing.
I'm Nicky McGems here, dressed like Biff Tannen from Back to the Future.
That's right, part 2.
Buttheads out there, you need to follow this guy's YouTube page. He's the only guy that recognized me.
That's right. How could I not recognize you? You got the sports almanac, you've got the correct shirt, you've got the pants rolled up right there.
Yep.
Back to the Future Part 2.
All right, make like a tree and follow this guy.
You want to go back and place a bet on the Cubbies?
I can do that?
Oh, and I didn't see this. Over to the right, E.T. was watching that whole thing. And this is the face I make during haunt season. That's right. We've got some horror merch here. Bride of Chucky. Also, look at this. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch little puppets, and up here I see the Lost in Space Jupiter 2 model. Oh, and you were pointing out King Kong's Thronister. That thing's sick. And we made it to the celebrity area right here at the far end. And Richard Karn, Al Borland, and Debbie Dunning, Heidi, is right there on the corner. And we're next right here. Richard Karn is right next to us. About to get a photograph. And it just went down. Got an autograph and also a photograph with Richard Karn, Al Borland. And we talked to him for quite some time. He was so friendly. He was saying that Tampa kind of reminded him of Seattle, where he grew up. It had a similar vibe, Seatown. So shout out to Richard Karn. Thank you so much, buddy. That was awesome. That I was like fanboying out over there. I was really fanboying out. Also, look at this, Bedford Tools. Man, my dad would have loved to have been here today. Shout out to you, Dad. Love you, miss you. He was a huge fan of Home Improvement. We used to sit down every night, or when it came on, every evening it came on as a family and watched Home Improvement. And Biff Tannen's meeting Paulie Shore right there. Oh, wow. I don't know if we're gonna get in line to see Paulie today, but it's so cool to see him over there. I'm a huge fan of Son-in-Law. Also, Biodome is one of my guilty pleasures. That's so cool to see him. He's also doing comedy here this weekend. And also Casper Van Dien's here. Remember Rico from Starship Troopers? He's here. Looks like you can get an autograph and a selfie with him, or a combo for 60 bucks. And Corey Feldman's line is probably the longest right now. A lot of folks in that line. Mark Shepard, Billy Boyd, Dominic Monaghan, and also Matthew Lewis, but he's not here right now. And not here right now, but Jamie Farr, Klinger from MASH. That is amazing. Look, there's some 8x10s of Jamie here, as you can get autographed. Also, he was in the Cannonball Run. Wow, oh my gosh. So many episodes of MASH I watched as a rerun when I was a kid. And Bob Eubanks is here. Wow, what a surprise. And Chris was pointing out the longest line here is actually Maylee Flanagan, who does a lot of Naruto. Have you seen Naruto? Me neither. Very popular though. Every time we come to the convention, we see a lot of Naruto cosplay. And Maylee Flanagan offers a voice recording for 50 bucks. Here's the breakdown. Autographs on Funko, looks like 10 bucks more. Selfie 20, combo 50. And it looks like we found the Marvel meetup, cosplay meetup, right here on the steps. Taking photos. Big group of them. A couple of really good Punishers there. Tampa, the filming location to Punisher 2003. Thomas Jane did those filming locations a couple summers ago. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, Thanos is still in the show. Some cool cosplay here. Rocket, he never knows when to quit. On an escalator, filming an escalator. Look at all the people down there. We're gonna head down there next. That's where all the panels are, all the rooms. Glinda the Good and Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Oh, and don't forget Toto.
That's right.
Oh, that's so awesome. I just went to the Wizard of Oz Museum. This is so cool. Thank you. And down we go. Let's see what we find. Oh no. Chris is saying she thinks this is from Diablo. You played Diablo, right?
Sure did, yep.
There's a new one out, isn't there?
There is. Diablo 4.
Diablo 4. Oh, you found a friend over here. Deadpool? I see what you're doing. Deadpool cosplaying as a Ken doll. I love this. This is great. Did you see the new Barbie movie?
Huh?
Did you see the new Barbie movie?
Not yet.
Not yet? I haven't seen it either. I've heard great things.
I did too.
I hope you're in it.
I do.
Off and to the left and to the right, all the way down. Different rooms where you can pop into.
But we're gonna go back upstairs out of the book. And I'm going to just say, is the killer one of the authors here, or is it a cosplayer that happened to be in the room? So I'll let the audience pick. Was it A, one of the authors? Oh goodness. Okay, and how many was it one of the cosplayers in the audience? Ooh.
And that was Mark Muncy and the rest of the authors up there doing Choose Your Own Adventure story time. And thankfully we are above 13 because we just walked in there to the sound of the Muncy. Whoa, I walked out at the right moment. Or maybe the wrong one. Oh my gosh, check this out. It's a Tauntaun.
Now Tampa Bay Jay?
Yeah, thanks man. This is cool. I don't see Hoth cosplay a lot. This is really neat. I really like that you got the Tauntaun on you too there. That's sick.
You know the temperature of the Tauntaun?
No.
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm! Ah! I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Bob Eubanks hosting a Newlywed
Oh yeah, you watch
Game.
multiple screens and turn the volume up and she's had it.
She's not wrong, Bob.
I think
She's not wrong.
okay, one has
You know what?
10 points.
We could have been up there.
Combo number
Could have
2
been. I couldn't think of what your most worried
30
habit
points.
is.
I'm sure you could. Too many.
Gentlemen, I ask your wife, in the hamburger world of romance, would you say that your husband is a Big Mac, a quarter pounder, or where's the beef? Now, couple number 1, you have 10. 25 to give you 35. If you get it right, you're tied for the lead. What do you think she said? Big Mac? Big Mac?
Yeah!
I am a quarter pounder, but she probably said Big Mac.
Big Mac? Let's see what she said. She said Big Mac, yeah! You got 35 points. 25. Wait a second, I'm not done. 25 to give you 60. If you get it right, you're going to be our grand prize winner. If you miss it, you're not going to be our grand. Okay, Big Mac quarter pounder, where's the beef?
By my understanding, the quarter pounder has more meat than the Big Mac does, and it's only 1 patty, so I'm going quarter pounder.
Yeah! Bob Eubanks, ladies and gentlemen, television's host, legend, at Tampa Bay Comic Con. Guy Fieri Overload. Welcome to Flavor Town. He's got the Grocery Games card too. That's amazing. I love that you have the photo on the Grocery Games cart, Guy. Welcome to Flavor Town. Flavor Town. Pikachu! Where are we right now? Is Ash here? And we're in the giant game room. Good point, Chris. This is a cool place to come chill out.
Yeah, sit down, relax.
Take a load off. And it's nice and cool this year. Last year they were having problems with the AC.
Yeah,
It is better.
much better.
Also, they have VR behind you. For a second, I thought that was the chair from Total Recall. Recall, recall. Chris the girl with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You were a Yu-Gi-Oh person. Yu-Gi-Oh. You said that like Rufio.
My gateway to Magic the Gathering, even though it should have been the other way around, but no.
You started with Yu-Gi-Oh and then worked your way to Magic.
Yeah.
Arcade 1-Up, Street Fighter 2. Shout out to Greg's Game Room. $200. You can take this thing home with you. You got to take it up the escalator though. Womp womp womp. That is a really sick Darth Maul. So cool. Yeah, get you two right there. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Vader and Maul. Mando, Boba, good to see y'all. All right, back in the vendor room, 1:20 p.m. It is starting to get mega in here, if you know what I'm saying. Shoulder to shoulder. And we got Batman Red Hood Samurai version here. This is amazing. Look at this cosplay. Wow, you look great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey, Kool-Aid Man. Whoa. Well, it's nice to see you. Kool-Aid Man. I'd like to get by now.
Oh, sorry, man.
No, you're good. That's awesome. There he goes. And this aisle's pretty full. Look at that. All the way down. Always cool seeing the Ultra Sabers all lit up. And here's our pal Joey. Joey's Amazing Things. That's your YouTube channel.
You got it, yeah.
We've run into you at Busch Gardens and the last time Spookalla, and now here we are at MegaCon. You're making a video as well?
I'm making a video out there. We got a brand new camera, picking up some things
What'd you get? Oh,
Check that
I know where you got that. That guy's here?
You know.
That guy is here? 13X Studios?
Yeah, so I put them in my car. I put them on the back seat.
Oh, that's gotta look cool.
You like driving Busch Gardens? Do you have a security tag for that guy? It's like, well, you know.
That's cool. Look, I also got your card here. They can check you out there. Look at that. Subscribe below. Our pal Joey here. So, I love that you have the knife sticking out too. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious how they're in there. They're just little sweatbands.
Oh, it's just sweatbands? That's neat. Well, it's good to see you all here today. I'm glad I saw you. Want a photo with Robert? Ask him. All right, Robert, may I take a photo or a video of you? He said yes, and also look, he's Mark Muncie's assistant. And look, it's Mark Muncie and Carrie Schultz.
We're here.
Back on the channel as always, back at the convention.
It's like we, you know, it's like you're stalking me. I'm actually getting a little concerned.
I was actually in your van earlier in the Muncie mobile. I was looking for you.
We had you in your van. We took you to like 2 secondary locations involving serial killers at one point. So
yeah, that's right.
You survived. So,
I made it back.
So that's good. But
Always good seeing you.
Tampa Bay, it's insanity as always. So it's our last Tampa Bay Comic Con for a while. We're moving away.
That's right. You're hitting the road.
We'll be back for Spicala. We'll be back for a couple other events. I'm speaking at the St. Pete History Museum October 12th, and I'm also at the Tampa Theater with the Storytellers of Old Tampa Bay.
That's right.
For their
Nightmare on Franklin Street.
Nightmare on Franklin Street. So that'll be, and then I'll be at BartoCon, the first ever BartoCon, October 14th. So we'll be home for Friday the 13th weekend, but then we're going to be back at our secret mountain lair that we are developing.
Your new place. And I noticed down here you have your 31 Tales from Hellville Cemetery.
The last copies as we were moving, I unearthed a box of an ancient, you know, like the Paleocene era.
That's awesome. That's Mark Muncie's old haunted house attraction that was in his neighborhood.
What started all the madness.
That's when it started all this, and then we have Freaky Friday.
Before the books, before the podcast that's now twice a week, which is crazy. It's and then I'm doing another documentary with the team that I'm not supposed to say too much about, except it involves the Panhandle and possibly something from Erie, Florida.
Okay.
So,
I think I might know what that. I won't spoil the beans.
What that is.
And we're celebrating that aliens are real, and it has been admitted.
It's been officially said by the government.
And no one's talking about it.
And no one's talking about it because it wasn't the top news story. So you know, that's the scary thing when aliens are real, and that's not even the top of the food chain.
That is scary. That lets you know. That lets you know.
But I got a lot more emails, you know, from people who are wanting to tell more stories, which is great. So that's the whole point. Let's get it documented. Let's get it out there. So it's just nice to justify all these people who've talked to me over the years that it's, you know, they're feeling so validated.
That's cool, man. So, and also, let's talk about the T-shirts.
For Erie Travels. So the new podcast, since it's big enough, we've had enough people request.
I am a traveler.
Yep. And then on the back,
Erie Travels podcast right there. And thanks for the shirts.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
And everybody asks
we both got
us
one.
Which one's Erica and which one's Mark, you know, from our podcast. And I always say I'm the one on the side.
Okay.
On
You're
the
on the
side?
side? That's stuff like that.
And Chris got a little housewarming gift.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know if you light it and all those.
Some
probably
sage.
Because we're not gonna say reasons, but we're probably gonna need it.
We're gonna need it. All right, so I am having a great time at Tampa Bay Comic Con today. How about you, Chris the girl?
Always have a good time. Yep.
Meeting Mark Muncie again, Carrie Schultz. Always good running into them. And right across from their booth, I love it when our friends are together. Check this guy out. You might know. Artie Lang's Beer League.
Artie Lang forever.
Man, what do you got there? Oh, yeah.
Present for you.
Oh, no, another race.
Hold on. First of all, I am wearing a hat frontwards. I haven't done this since 2009. What are you laughing at?
You are wearing your hat frontwards. Now they're really going to think we're brothers.
So you ready here? I even signed something in the back for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Race suck. Oh. Thanks, man.
My Yankees suck too, so don't come out.
Hey, man. It can't be the Yankees here every year.
Do you know what beer league is?
Artie Lang's Beer League from the Howard Stern show?
Yeah, Artie Lang was on Howard Stern, and he directed a movie called Beer League.
Oh yeah, great movie, funny.
Nachos. So I'm representing Howard Stern and Artie Lang today.
Okay, I like it. All right, all joking aside,
yes.
13X Studios, check him out, get you some masks. You're having a good weekend.
I am, and I just did a reel for TikTok, which will be on 13X Studios, but I gave him another chance to be my best friend, a best friend test, and he failed it again, so it is what it is.
Let's just say I've never seen Entourage.
He never saw Entourage.
And he hates me now.
I don't like him.
I like the sideburns he got there. Those are sick, man.
I know.
Also,
yes,
selfie guy.
Yes.
Will he be, I know I've asked you a few times,
yes,
but we joked about it, but will selfie guy be in Terrifier?
I was with Damien, the director, a couple weeks ago, and basically it's a question I get all the time, and it's, he's writing it now, and if it makes sense for a scene, yes. If it doesn't, there's always part 4, but regardless, in or out, I'm having the time of my life being in part 2. Selfie guy will live forever, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's a maybe. A maybe is a good thing.
It is, and you're still not going to be friends with you after this video because you failed my test twice already.
That's a maybe also.
All right. Okay.
And just to let you know, the weekend of October 7th, Spookalla will be coming to Tampa. And it will be at the Florida State Fairgrounds. Go ahead and start planning. There you go. There's the information right there. Actually, October 6th through 8th. Friends from a galaxy far, far away. That is cool. I like that. And that artwork is by Brittany Ann. A-N-N. Brittany Ann. Move along. Move along. And Captain America, Kylo Ren, and have I ever told you the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Emperor Palpatine. This is cool. I thought these were real, but they're not. They're very realistic though. Oh, Captain, my Captain. And you can actually come and get a photo here at Tampa Bay Comic Con. This booth is Marvelous Merchandise. So check them out here for $1. And this is perhaps my favorite of all day just because I love Goosebumps. The haunted mask. And you even have the stick there with her head on it. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Goosebumps for you 90s kids. Thank you, thank you. All right, folks, what a day at Tampa Bay Comic Con. Wow. And here we are heading back to the Fort Brooke parking garage. There goes the Tampa streetcar. And back at the old Fort Brooke parking garage where we parked on the 6th level. In 1982, this plaque was put here because they broke ground to build this parking lot on the former ground of Old Fort Brooke, which was an army fort here during the time of the Seminole Native Americans and the U.S. Army. There was a bunch of wars. When they broke ground in 1980, they found dozens upon dozens of bodies. It was a lost grave from the fort, so they naturally moved the bodies and up to the old cemetery up the street, the old Oak Lawn Cemetery we've been to several times before, but it is said that the spirits still remain, that this old Fort Brooke parking garage is haunted. And I've done a video on it years ago, but I always like to come over here and check out this plaque here. Very cool. And I think we're gonna end it right here in the spooky parking garage. What a day. Thanks for watching, everyone. I am Tampa J. This is Chris the Girl. Although she didn't film today, she does have a YouTube channel, and we're actually continuing the journey, not in this video, but in hers. Queen Halloween's gonna go shopping, and I'm gonna go along with you. Actually, I'm your spooky chauffeur.
Sure are.
Right here. All right, guys. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe below. Thanks for watching. There is so much ahead here on this channel. So many videos coming out. I'm catching a plane the next couple of weekends, so we're going abroad again. Well, not outside of the country. Outside of the Florida. You know Florida's like its own country, right?
Yeah, seriously, might as well.
There's no place like it in America. Yeah. Let's just face the fact. Aliens are real. Mark Muncy is awesome. So is Carrie Schultz and Rick, 13X Studios. I love you, man. You know, you're a huge influence on me.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Sure,
you're my
yeah,
hero.
So inspirational.
And thanks for the Rays mask. Also, thanks for the t-shirts, Mark and Carrie, and everything. We also got more gifts we didn't share. I'm sure you'll be sharing them somewhere.
Yeah.
So there you go. And thanks for hanging out with me and putting up with me, babe.
Thank you.
Even though,
time.
good. Even though I was complaining all day, I'm hot. I'm hot. Actually,
you weren't.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It was cool. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. And no matter who you are, what you're going through, aliens are real. Know that who you are, what you're going through, know that no matter what, that you're awesome and that you're loved. And there's so much ahead. Also, shout out to Joey.
Yeah.
Joey, it was cool seeing you today, bro. And everyone else. All right. It's over. No parking here. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, I'm cool. I'm cool. It was right here. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.